I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. Get yours! Hey, what's up, crypto world, crypto land, crypto entities? It's crypto everything. It's Schmock, man. I got Miss Schmock in the back, man. She up there chilling, doing her thing, man. So, you know what this is, man. It's part 4, Warren Buffett versus Hex. If you would have took the same amount of money that Warren Buffett took when he was 11 years old and invested it into Hex now, how much would it be worth? Can it get to where Warren Buffett's investment grew to over 70 years? So if you didn't catch my other videos, make sure you go back and you look at it and, you know, give me some feedback and everything like that. And I appreciate everything and all the support that I get. Speaking of support, man, before we get into the numbers and everything, man, I got to give a shout out to my guy, man. Let's watch this real quick.
Scroll down to see who commenting. Big Smoke. What's happening? Why? Let's see. We got where your link at? Where your link at, Big Smoke? Where your link at, baby? Where your link at?
Tell me what's going on.
Boy, you crazy. Check Big Smoke out, man. You ain't got no link, boy? Where is your link, man, to the lobby? Why? See, you ain't even got Smoke. Oh, here it is right here. This it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'm gonna use his link. Let's see. This how you supposed to do, man. Shout out to the community, man. This is the only thing I don't like about Hex, man. They should have had a get started button. Come on, load up, baby. Right here, because a lot of people be confused, man, when they new. They come in like, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? It should be a get started button instead of go ahead, start win. But, you know, hey, if you want to make some money, you'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my OG, man. Make sure y'all go follow him, man, over on YouTube at Bitcoin for Life. And then you can also follow him on library.tv at Lamborghini Breezy. That's Lamborghini Breezy. So shout out to the OG, man, for looking out for me. So what's going to happen once he exit and everything like that, you're going to see in the referral area, I'll see that I had a referral. So that's how easy it is to get into the program of Hex, man. But let's talk about Warren Buffett's investment. He put in, I'm gonna just replay that real quick, man.
My first stock when I was 11 years old. It was the first quarter of 1942, shortly after Pearl Harbor. I spent $114.75. Three shares, $114.75. If I put that 114 into the S&P 500 at that time and reinvested the dividends, think of a figure as to what it would be worth today.
Oh, man.
Well,
I
just want your audience to think for a second.
Okay.
The answer is about $400,000.
$400,000 now. That's what Warren Buffett did with his 114 when he was 11 years old. So we already did the numbers. We know that you would have gotten, if you would have got in, used my referral link, and got involved with Hex at that price, you would have got around 990 Hex. 990,000 Hex with the 10% referral, you dollar cost averaging in. That would have already increased. And this is real. If you had 990,000 Hex right now using this Uniswap, you wanted to say, I'm done, I just want to take what I have and I'm out, then you can swap this over. All you got to do is click swap and it'll swap it over and it'll give you that amount. And that's why it's important, one, that you follow the right influencers, the people that's putting out the good content. They're not sitting around waiting for a wallet to come up after 3 years and all of that stuff. They're active. These are the people that's really into crypto. These are the people that's growing. They're going to not give financial advice because whatever you do in crypto is your choice. But when an opportunity like Hex come around, it's very important that you take a little bit. And back then, $114, and it's grown to over $4,000 in this amount of time. In this amount of time, think about if look, we got in back here. Like everybody came in and they were like, "Oh, we got this." Where we got in back in December. We started dollar cost averaging back in December. Let me show you. Let me show you. Back in December, I wasn't even putting in a whole bunch. I was putting in like what, 0.12, 0.013, and I was getting a ton of Hex, man. And then I started buying from there. I started buying off the Uniswap. But now the Uniswap pool, man, it's not even showing the like that benefit you got from buying off of Uniswap. It doesn't exist anymore. It's better to actually buy off the AA lobby. Because, wow, look at that volume. Over $5 million in volume today. Look, there's so much liquidity in this contract, it doesn't make any sense, man. So now I'm not going to be buying off the swap. I'm gonna go back and start buying off of the actual AA lobby because with that 10% extra, I'm gonna gain more. So I did a Bitcoin hack video. It didn't come up, but it's all good, man. I'll redo another one and I'll show you. I'm going to use somebody's link, somebody that's out there that's influencing, and pay it forward like my boy did for me. And that's how we do it, man. That creates the FOMO. When you are winning and when you're doing something that's positive and you're seeing results, that's what creates the FOMO, man. It's not sitting around waiting on some type of technology. And I'm all for the technology too because we need certain things in this crypto space. But the number one thing that Hex solves, if you don't know, the number one thing Hex solves is it stops people from getting dumped on. If that's all Hex does, if the fact that people are staking up for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and it's keeping all of that Hex off the market so that the price continues to increase, hell, I'm cool with that. I am cool with that because the last thing you want to do is buy something for $100 and a couple of months later it's down to $15. Nobody likes that, and that creates a bad, put some bad taste in everyone's mouth. So I'm going to, when all my free crypto hit the wallet, I'm going to transform it over to Ethereum. I'm going to go in the AA lobby. I'm going to use somebody's link, and I'm going to pay it forward, man. And with the amount that's left over, I'm going to come over to Hex Max. If you don't know what Hex Max is, it's a smart contract that is basically, the tutorial's right there. I ain't got time to be explaining all that. The tutorial's right there, so it's at the bottom of the screen. I'll leave a link in the description. But I'm rolling over all of my rewards, and I have a stake that I just started yesterday. This stake right here just started yesterday. So once in 30 days, once that stake ends, whatever I have in this particular balance, I'm going to stake up with that amount, and I'm going to do that every 30 days, man. So if you want to get Hex, you saw how easy it was. My boy got in, and it was that easy. If you want to buy some Ethereum, download MetaMask, go to Send, go to the Wire, and you can actually use your credit or debit card to buy your Ethereum to get in. So let's go look and see how much you would have if you were to put in $114 now. Let's go. Let's say you put in $114 So you would get, wow, you would get, wow. You're under 30,000 hex for $114. And you're like, oh man, that's not a lot. Well, the thing is hex is programmed to pump. And when you go to the website, when you click my link and go to the website, watch that video that Richard has down there. That way you can see what the pumpamentals are. This honestly is just getting started. It hasn't been out there long. It's growing. It's programmed to pump over 10,000x. Now, no guarantee. It could go there. It could not go there. But it's on a smart contract that's been verified. It's growing. You know, it's definitely a project that has a lot of legs, a lot of liquidity. And that's what you want in your project. Yeah, you want the most secure decentralized network. Yeah, you want a whole bunch of other stuff that's included in the tech side. But you want a project that's complete, that has liquidity, that is preventing people from dumping, that has a growing community, and that looks like it's going to be here for the long haul. So I want you guys to check that out, man. Let me know what you think about the Warren Buffett versus Hex. Can that initial investment of $114 that got you over 900,000 Hex, can that actually turn into $400,000 of hard-earned cash? I hope it does, because you know, your boy holding some hex. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna sit there and say. But if it does go to where it could go, then I'm gonna be really, really happy about this project. But if it goes to zero, hey, I've already sold my amount and got my investment back and some. So I'm just riding the wave right now, man. And you should too. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial expert. I'm not your teacher or anything like that. Hey, make sure you guys follow me on library.tv, Instagram, YouTube, and Telegram. And thank you for all of your support. And shout out to my boy Bitcoin for life, man. Keep doing it. Let's keep getting this crypto. We already in the bull market, boy. I'm out. Peace.